As always, before we start here, just a minute. And before anything else, I apologize for being late, for being this far late. I completely overslept. I completely 100% overslept. I woke up like 2 hours ago, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I woke up like an hour ago, to tell the truth. Yeah, like an hour ago. So, yeah. Oh, man. When I woke up, I felt like friggin' Robin Williams' character in Jumanji. I was like, how long have I been asleep? How long have I been away? What has happened to this world? I was like, how long have I been asleep? What has happened to this world? But, yeah, it happens. But with that being said... this is still fun. And enjoyable. No matter what the time. Yeah, no matter what the time I start streaming, this is always fun. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Especially because this is the last time I'll be able to stream for a while. Because of the Christmas holiday. Yeah, because the Christmas holiday being next week. That's pretty much going to take up most of my time. Whether I want it to or not. There we go, now I can see the chat. Alright, hello everybody. We are back in the world of Fallout 4. There's been a couple updates since the last time. There's actually been added more stuff to the Creation Club, and we have gotten those. We've gotten those little additions from the Creation Club. You know, paints and stuff like that. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's done with okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much getting close to the end here. As I've been saying. Personally, I'm kind of mad at myself. Personally, I've been kind of getting mad at myself with this. You know, because for me, this should have been done with a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but personally for me, this should have been done with a long time ago, this series. The Tinkerer build. The Tinkerer build should have been done with a long time ago, and I should have went right into the survival mode build a long time ago, but you know what happens. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. And another series that I really want to get back to is the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series. You know, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series is something that I really wish I would be I hope to go back to at some point, somewhere down the line. And also there's Skyrim. If everybody remembers correctly, there's Skyrim as well. You know, Skyrim is on the back burner as well. Yeah, so far, Skyrim, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 are both on the back burner for right now. And I really don't want them to be. I really don't want them to be in the back burner, but for what I can do... they're going to be in the back burner for now. But I will say, they will return in the Fa La 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 Day Marathon streaming. Because, and I will be promoting this throughout the rest of the day. You know, I'll be promoting this throughout the rest of the day, and I'll be promoting this in all the the communities I'm a part of, etc., etc. I'll be promoting this from now until whenever. I'll be promoting this. For those that do not know, the week after Christmas, not the week of Christmas, the week after Christmas, I have off. I have 100% off. I'm off all week. I'm off all week. Every single day that week. I'm off every single day. So I decided to go into New Year's, because we're going into New Year's Eve. Because we're going into New Year's Eve, I decided that a good thing to do would be to have a marathon streaming. You know, a streaming marathon. You know, a streaming marathon. You know, for me, that means streaming every single day. For a week. At around the same time every single day. You know, that's my consideration of what a, you know, that's what I call, you know, streaming every single, that's what I consider a marathon, streaming every single day. Because to me, that is a marathon. Because to me, that is a marathon of, you know, of streaming every single day. Trying to go 7 hours every single stream. But I will say, here's what this situation is going to be. This is how this is going to go. For those that want to know, this is how this is going to go. For the week after Christmas. For those that don't know, that's the week of the 26th. Or the week of the 25th is pretty much it. The week of the 25th. That week, I have completely all off. So after Christmas, on the 26th, starts the Fa La 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 Day Marathon streaming, where we will be going until next Monday. I'll be streaming from Monday to Monday. That is my schedule. I'm going to be streaming that week from Monday to Monday, every day. Every single day I'll be streaming from Monday to Monday. So there you go. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. Good old Nuka Cherry. What Nuka Grape? And not really that well. There we go. So yeah, it will start. That schedule is gonna go from Monday to Monday. It's gonna start on Monday, December 26th, and it's gonna stop on January. It's gonna stop on January 2nd. It is gonna stop on January 2nd, 2018. Is gonna be the end date for the fa la 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 day streaming marathon. And every single day, I'll be streaming a different game. Every single day, I'll be streaming a different game. Some days I may do a similar game, or I may do the same game, but I am going to be doing a different game every single day. Every single day, I'm going to be doing a different game. You're not going to see the same game over and over and over again. It's all going to be different stuff. Like starting on that Monday. Obviously, depending on what, you know, how far we get in this right now. You know, depending on that, depending on whether or not, you know, really depending on whether, I'm done with this yet, which should be today, which obviously should be today. I mean, 23 parts is way too freaking long, but whatever. There you go. But it should be done today. So, you know, so the first stream of the Fa La 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 Day streaming marathon will be my initial debut on survival mode, my first survival mode playthrough ever. And I mean ever. The first time I'm ever doing survival mode. That is going to be the stream. That's going to be what I stream. That is going to be what I stream. For the first day. For the first day of the Fa La 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 Day streaming marathon. For the second day, for that Tuesday, I'll most likely be streaming Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. Then Wednesday, most likely will be Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Then Thursday will be Skyrim. Friday, most likely, will be... Friday most likely will be Assassin's Creed. Most likely will be Assassin's Creed. Saturday will I don't know. Saturday may be a different game. Saturday may be a new game altogether. Saturday may be a completely new game altogether. I may actually go looking for a game. Maybe like a free game. Maybe like a free game online or something. You know, like a free game on PSN. You know, like a free game on PSN or something. I may do that. Look for a free game on PSN for that day. Or I may find a game I can do on that day. Or I may be in a mood for a return to Shadow of War. You know, maybe I actually will feel like returning to Shadow of War that day.
Today's performance of Capio and Bottlehead will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
I highly doubt it. But anyway, I may actually consider returning to, possibly returning to, Shadow of War. You know, that's always a possibility.
Prepare to experience life.
You know, a return to Shadow of War could be imminent. It's very possible. It's very possible I could go back to Shadow of War for that day, or I could pick another one, or could pick another game. I don't know. We'll see. But on that Sunday, that Sunday is going to be special because that Sunday of New Year's Day is going to be but on that day of New Year's Day, January 1st, I'm actually going to be doing a CPW live stream episode 2. And if you're a wrestling fan, if you and you have not seen episode 1, please go check it out.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Okay, if you have not seen episode 1, please check it out. It was an amazing show.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Look at that amazing
And if you like that,
glow.
I'm trying to get this new board here.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Hold on, turn my mic down a little bit.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yeah, because the thing was blasting in my ear. The game's audio was blasting in my ear.
Look at that amazing patented blue glow.
But anyway,
So sit back and enjoy the ride.
but yeah, if you are a wrestling fan and you did not check out CPW live stream episode 1, please check it out. And if you are a wrestling fan, definitely please check out the CPW episode, you know, the newest CPW episode, you know, the not just CPW, but check out everybody's show, because there are a lot of different shows out there now. There's a lot of different content creators. There's they're on my Future Channels page. If you want to check them out, go check out all the creators on my Future Channels page. You know, there's a quick link to my Future Channels page in the description of this stream. You know, just check them out. Just check out all the creators. They're cool. They're good. They're good people. They're good creators.
Yes.
Check them all out.
And 120% of the recommended daily.
All our goals are the same. All we want to do is have fun and just play games. Gotcha.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2014, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Where are you, Gage? But yeah, anyway, after the episode, after the live stream episode 2, that Monday, the final day of the day streaming marathon, we will be going back to Fallout 4 and end on Fallout 4. We will end our streaming marathon on Fallout 4. So, there we go. That is the plan. That is the plan so far. That is the plan right now. I hope to see you all there. I hope to see you all for the streaming marathon. And when we get back to when I get back to streaming, I hope you all you'll have had a good Christmas.
Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting...
Ah, let me guess, he's already over encumbered. Nope, he's not. That's why, Gage, carry my junk.
formulas.
There you go. Carry my junk.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. Out west, they enjoyed regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshing, patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage,
There we go.
they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Hello, gaming veteran. Welcome to the stream. How are you, man?
Favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless, fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Was regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless, root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious
Sorry,
Nuka-Cola
man. I do
Wild.
not play Minecraft.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
God bless us.
Eight clues.
Or for those
Almost
that prefer a
done.
timeless, root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Out west,
Definitely good
they
to think
enjoy
about younger
regional
viewers, too,
favorites,
man.
such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart, and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
I think that must be what I was thinking of, this Western outfit.
Or for those that prefer a timeless,
With that red.
fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
I only knew it was somewhere. I sworn it was on the, western side, but, you know.
I
was right about the western side.
And refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless,
Yes, Gage, I know it's a heavy load.
they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
I'll stop it eventually. Ice cold, nice.
Out west, they enjoy...
Okay. Okay, let's get you off my back, Gage. Get you off my back. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this when I do survival mode. I'm not gonna be able to do this when I do survival mode. Hey, Nightmare King! What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this when I do survival mode. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna have enough strength. I'm probably barely gonna have enough strength to carry a weapon. Plus ammo. I have this legs. Yeah, I'm actually doing that too. I actually have it saved on Netflix. I have to get back to watching it at some point. Since I can't watch Raw, I'll probably watch it tonight. While everybody else is watching Raw. I'll probably go back to watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Rats. Frick.
Nice.
There we go. There we go.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your
Nice.
favorite grocer or restaurant.
I definitely at this point don't need whiskey, but I definitely will take it. Make some mentats.
Nuka-Cola Wild.
Nice.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
Ba-da-dee-dee.
And be on the lookout
making sure.
for our special pre-release
Making sure I got everything.
shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon
I
to
don't want to
your
leave
favorite
anything
grocer or
little buggers
restaurant.
behind. Yeah, last thing I want to do is leave one of these little buggers behind.
Delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or
Oh, hi there.
Nuka Cherry. And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
I want the caps.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release
I want the
shipments of
caps.
Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or
had it.
restaurant. While out here on the East Coast,
There we go.
folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
Whew. Okay.
And be on the lookout for our special pre-release shipments of Nuka-Cola Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
There we are.
While out here on the East Coast. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick Pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience
There's so much going on in the background.
classic way to unwind. 35% alcohol by volume.
Yeah, 35% alcohol by volume. 35% alcohol.
Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery.
Only 35% alcohol. Dude, do you know how freaking drunk you end up being? Holy frick. Yeah, maybe I could have used this playthrough to to get ready for the survival mode run, but nah, why would I do that? Why would I do that? That only makes sense. I'm not even gonna ask how that canned dog food didn't have anything on it, but whatever. How it didn't have any radiation. I'm not gonna ask, but, you know, food is food. There we go.
But this isn't just a ride. It's
And?
one of several operational factories.
Huzzah! The
producing
Nuka-Cola Quantum Power
Nuka-Cola.
Armor.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that
Select
tasty
fruit flavors.
Nuka-Cola taste.
I love it. Select blue flavors. Flavors.
Rocket bottle.
I wonder how you explain the bottle changes.
And it's sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing the Nuka-Cola. Chamber. We carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Yeah, I wonder how they explain the bottle changes. From the standard old school bottles to the newer bottles. You know, the bottles from Fallout 3 to the bottles from Fallout 4. I wonder how they explain that. It's a very interesting question. How do they explain that?
Sweet.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
You know, how do they explain that?
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That's
Twice
the
calories,
thing I want to
twice
know.
the
How do they explain the
carbohydrates,
differences?
Twice the caffeine and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing
Twice the
patented
caffeine.
blue glow.
You know, how do they explain that? How do they explain that
So
difference?
sit back and enjoy the ride.
happy to hold
as we
all the
take you through
expenses.
the Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna hold the expenses. You're gonna hold the junk. There you go.
World of Refreshment.
You get what I mean? It's like, how do you explain that? How do you explain the differences in the...
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola
in the bottles.
World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola.
Because from Fallout 3 to, you know, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas all had that bottle, all had that different bottle.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look,
You know, they all had that bottle.
patented blue glow.
They all had that old school bottle.
35% alcohol by volume.
But now in
So sit back and enjoy
Fallout
the
4,
ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Do not operate motor vehicles.
now in Fallout 4, you have this. You have this type of.
Here in the bottling
bottle.
chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our
you have
new
the newer bottles.
space-age rocket bottle.
In Fallout 4. It's like, I wonder how you explain that. I wonder how you explain that.
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
They probably explain it by saying,
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
that the rocket bottles were a test. That they were testing the rocket bottles all throughout, and some places got it, some places didn't.
This is where
Sorry how they explain it
newest
away.
member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That's an interesting one. I actually thought Victory was after Quantum. I thought Quantum was first. You know, I actually thought Quantum was first. I didn't know Victory was. I didn't know Victory was that close.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. Of energy. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola.
Bye bye there, Marlark. And of course,
On behalf
we gotta
of
have
all of
this.
us at
We gotta have
Nuka
those
World,
suits.
We hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola.
Because there's a mission off those. There's a mission for later. Okay, Gage, what should I give you? I'll give you the spacesuit stole for now. Why are you holding that? Give me that. I was about to say, why the fuck are you holding that? Give me that.
On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learned more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we
One problem is you can't shut that off. That's one problem I see is you can't
Nuka-Cola
shut her
Quantum.
off.
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice
Even when you
the
get to the
taste.
control
And just
control area,
look
you
at
can't
that
shut her off.
amazing patented blue glow.
Kinda sucks. I wish you
So
could.
sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
I wish you could shut her off.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
So you didn't have to hear that, that thing repeat over and over and over again every
Then
time you
pick
go
up
into a
an
different area.
ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience
But ah well.
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
I know there's probably a Assaultron in here somewhere. I can almost guarantee it. Grab that gas. Grab that gasoline. Ah. Ah, I forgot these tunnels always go out. Oops. I forgot.
Hey, let's try not to irradiate ourselves, okay?
Interesting little area. I'll go down there later. I'll go down here later. I want to keep exploring here first. Which most likely by the time I get there, I'll have forgotten that I even wanted to go down here. Hey, stop shooting me. Nice. Shooting me is not nice, dang it. It's not nice. How dare those mindless machines attack me? How dare they? You would think they would know who I am. Alright.
I always wonder, is it worth breaking off pieces to sell?
I don't know. I actually think grabbing things to sell is a good. What the frick was that? The box is freaking doing a dance. Freaking box is breakdancing. I gotta say, box, get down with your bad self. Alright.
Weapons hot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Now you're not a threat. Phew. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got a message, so... I want to check this out. Okie dokie. Hold on for just a minute here, folks. Alright. Read the announcement. Read the announcement. That is just fine. There'll be another stream here, folks. For the SPW/PPE, women's goddess, not women's goddess, whatever. What the fuck am I talking about? Women's X Division Championship between Cheryl Shipwreck and Cheryl Hudson before Raw. It'll be a last woman standing match for the title, and according to GM Citizen Monk, if she loses, she'll be fired on the spot. If she loses. I know that announcement has definitely thrown CPW management through a loop. This is the best way to get bottle caps, by the way. Just drink a bunch of new cola. It's really quick. I know it has thrown CPW management through a loop. And it's definitely something that I didn't see coming. But with that being said, CPW management says that since GM Monk wants to make the match and add that stipulation, Citizen Monk will be on commentary with Cornet odds for this specific match.
Heads up.
Need some from me?
You cannot carry anymore, okay. So that is that announcement as well. So it'll be me and Monk on commentary for this match before Raw. Last woman standing for the women's X Division Championship of SPW/PPE in the CPW arena.
Ever wonder if it's worth trying to get one of these places up and running again? Probably not. Just make it a target.
Well, we could. We could get up and running again. You never know, Gage. I don't want anyone to want to screw with us.
Don't leave anything behind. Hey, where are you? Hi.
Yeah, the power is off, so I can't get in.
Maybe I'm just
So that is the announcement. Like I said, it definitely has just thrown CPW management through a loop.
now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum. That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
That's pretty much it. Alright.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family.
That's pretty much it. Okay. Gosh dang it. 30 freaking 9 quantums. I get all this food out of here. What's the heaviest out of the food? What's the heaviest? This, but that's rare. I don't want to touch that as much. I think you can risk getting rid of a couple more. Wait. Rats. All I want to do is cook. All I want to do is cook. And I'm over encumbered too, that's the thing. I'm over encumbered too, because I'm out of power armor. Thank you. Allow me to cook, please. Gosh dang it, allow me to cook. There we go. Where's the shotgun? There we go. There's Justice. Justice! Hold on for just a minute. Sorry guys, gotta check this first. Alright. Back to the stream.
Heads up. We ain't alone.
Yes, I know we're not alone.
Guess we're clear for now.
I know that. They're Gage, I know that. We can't get to them, so it's not like we're actually gonna be doing damage to them. So just leave them alone, Gage. Just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Down, Gage, heal. Heal, Gage, heal. Good, Gage.
Got it.
Oh, that was quick.
That blue glow.
There we go.
Isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Because I should have everything here, right? Yep, only thing left is that, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's Secure the bottling plant. That's all that's left. Okay.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second?
Sorry. Of course.
Of course. What's up?
I just wanted to say that this, you know, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which
Ow.
is more than I can say. Doing it.
Continue.
And more than that, you got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
Stop interrupting our conversation. It's very rude. Got your
Damn
back.
right I've got your back.
I know you do, boss. And that means something coming from you. Really does. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle, only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young, I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. Started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Sarcasm.
Oh, I can just picture it now. Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but I have an idea.
Yeah, that's probably about how it sounded. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
Joke.
And 3 weeks later, the two of you were married.
Very funny. Here I am. This teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie. It all went to my head. After something like a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating, with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Since we're talking about it, I'm assuming the story doesn't end with your death.
Brilliant. No wonder you're in charge.
Yeah.
About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is...
Is that really more sarcasm than than sounding freaking like a
I
moron?
hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Have me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
Gotta be honest, that was a pretty smart move on his part.
Yeah, I'll give him credit. It was more than I thought he could come up with on his own. Or maybe didn't think he'd stoop that low. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Did what you had to.
Hey. You did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret the choices I made. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for. I don't mean to make it weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to get as much as possible. Try to get as much bonuses as possible here. Let's get some great mentats. No addictions.
It's not weird, Gage. Far from it. I want more out of our relationship. Do you?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Nice.
Oh, come on, boss. You wouldn't want nothing to do with me, not with the fucked up life I've had.
We should be
more
together.
than just a good team, Gage. You know it. And I know it.
Yeah, I guess we are. I gotta tell you, this wasn't really how I was thinking this little talk was gonna go. I ain't gonna go all sappy on you, but damn, boss, you are something else. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I found a piece of me I didn't know I was missing. I don't know what happens next, but hell, ain't nobody I'd rather have with me.
Nice. Got the perk. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Let's get going here.
Hope there's something useful to be found.
Love that stagger effect. Absolutely love that stagger effect. Alright. Ah da dee dee doo. Ow! Jerk. Wrong time to get over encumbered. Absolute wrong time to get over encumbered. Okay. You, send back you.
You're gonna regret it.
Oh. All right. Okay. Grab those. Grab that. And that's where we're supposed to get the stuff to get the power armor, but the password to unlock the ability to get the power armor, but we already have enough. We already had enough to begin with. Enough science to get it. So. Nothing really else here. There's nothing I can see. And also nothing I can remember. We've gotten all the cappies. We've gotten the thing for this area. The metal. We have the person to wear the power armor. Because I'm wearing power armor myself, so I can't wear it. Turn off the radio. No copyrights. Operators pack. What have I done so far? I think I've done operators. I'll do pack. So I think I've done operators. I think I've done I think I think. I don't remember. I think I've done operators. So the bottling plant is done. Okay. Okay. Caps, nice. Where is it? Where's that power armor? Where is that power armor? Where are you? Where's the power armor? All we need now is Gage to follow me. Yeah, 35% alcohol by volume.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of
Okay,
several
let's wait for Gage.
operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
Sadly, we have to wait for Gage. Oh, there he is.
In the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
Here? No, lost. I can't do
But this isn't
Gosh,
just
dang
a
it.
ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of
There you go.
17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. But this isn't just a ride.
Gage,
It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
get in the power armor.
it. Okay, boss.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour it. And now for a special surprise. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
Nuka-Cola Quantum, Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we
Twice
hope
of
you
everything.
enjoy the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshments. Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120%. Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
That's not this way, this way.
Then pick up Old Quantum, coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant.
This way.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Brad Burton, was a budding chemist.
Alright.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World.
Let's get out of here.
While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands. Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Oh, it's already here. It's already here. Okay. Alright. I didn't think it was going to save that quickly. Or, get out of the screen that quickly. Okay. Clicked all from the bottling plant. Alright.
Look alive.
Here's everything I got, boss.
Okay. Drop all this junk off. Okay. Perfect. Into the power armor.
Looks good, boss.
Hey,
Yeah?
Mine.
What is it?
Take those.
hey.
Say the word. You're a real stunner. You know that?
I need
Exit
you to
power
get
armor.
out of your power armor.
There we go. Perfect. Go for that, go for that. Ah, rats. I can't get rid of them, that's right. Because those are a part of the quest. Get rid of these. Because we can. Alright.
You know, in a lot of instances,
Hi there.
There we go.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
you really should rethink where you stand. Unless your fans watching your back.
Nah, honey. I think you should watch your back. Just gonna stand there. I'll probably have to go back to the Commonwealth to do a lot of these. With the newer stuff. Actually, looks pretty cool. This one looks probably the best. At least in my eyes. That one looks okay. Let's walk ourselves to the bottling plant. Walking to the bottling plant. Stopping along the way to get some bottle caps.
We got company. Say the word.
Not right now, brother. Not right now there, Gage. Not right now. You'll be my pack mule soon. Don't worry, you'll be my pack mule. How did it miss? Now wait a minute, how is it missing? Wait a minute. I was about to say, how's that missing? What's this? Exterminators? Microbond? The frick does that mean? What that mean? go. Okay. The day those little things destroy my power armor is the day I need to stop playing this game. Just saying.
How long you think it's going to take us to drink that whole river of content? Huh? Everyone earns their place. Mason Tart feathered the last Elvis.
Nice.
Mason earned his place at the top.
Allow nuclear protection on a budget.
I love that line. Nuclear protection on a budget. Ah. What the frick? Stop it! Stop it! This time I can fast travel to the areas. There we go.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Yeah, I did the operators, okay. Now for the key to kingdom. Then we can go off to the to the Safari zone. and finish off the DLC and this playthrough. Finally, after so long. Okay.
You should try climbing on top of those spinning things if you have time.
Yeah, by the way, here's one of their chairs. A live ghoul. A live ghoul with an arm, you know, with his arm tied and his freaking without any leg, with his legs tied. That's their chair. Heaven forbid, please do not sleep in that. Cause you could turn one day and get freaking bitten. Seriously, good lord. Not a smart idea. Oh, let's get going. Around, okay. We'll probably switch weapons for this part. What weapon should we use for like the last area here? Well, at least the last area for this. Let's use the railway rifle. Let's use the railway rifle. Because this is supposed to be the weapon of choice for this for the Tinkerer. This is what the weapon of choice should be for the Tinkerer, but I haven't used it. call a zip of Nuka-Cola. In a place in all the world with a river made of quantum on the mountain top of this.
Excuse me.
Hi, Cito moron.
See you kill monster. You friend?
Oh, God. Let me guess. You were raised by apes.
Not no ape. Cito only know family. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
Can't hurt you
Well,
anymore.
It can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters.
I knew this would be a pain in the ass.
Cito not doctor. Maybe find medicine for ass while help Cito. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Cito stupid. Cito annoying as frick. I'm gonna be like the most sarcastic SOB the entire time.
Thank you.
Come on there, buddy. Turn around. There we go. Gotcha. Woot woot, mother effer!
Clue number 9.
Yep, one left there, lady. One left.
One left.
This.
Cito.
This home. This family. Not
Oh,
worry.
great.
They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Mean you friend family.
Great. I always wanted to be best friends with a Bunch of gorillas.
Sito glad new friend like family. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
Somewhere to start.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Sito maybe no. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help.
Wrinkly man.
Say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Listen to the tape. Oh my lord, this guy. Sito, wrinkly man, blah 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 blah.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created.
You think?
The thing I called the Gator Claw. They must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Dead man.
You see, this is why people think scientists are evil.
Huh. So it seems like the Gator Claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Unless this shiny thing is about to sprout wings and lead me to the cloning facility, we're out of luck.
No friend funny. Shiny thing not bird.
Oh,
no
Lord.
worry. Sito can help. Sito remembers. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend.
Well, Sito, I gotta
Sito
give you
help.
this. At least you spelled it out.
If you don't mind being gator bait, sure, tag along.
Sito not bait. Sito hook.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that there, Cito. You're more bait than anything else. Okay. Blood larva. Got him. And I got a railway spike. Got his glasses. His glasses are there. Well, poor guy certainly is worm food now. Kind of literally and figuratively. Now I think the final one is in the maze. I know that the other one's in the final one's in the maze. Gotcha. I just got everything, okay. That's a call. I know just like a death claw, the belly is the most vulnerable part instead of the head. I should start targeting that instead of the head.
All your prize tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA.
Gotta love that Nuka Town, USA. Nuka Town,
Attention.
USA.
We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
I still love that. Off of last year's tragedy. It's like, what? It's like, wait, what tragedy? The heck happened? There we go.
Yes. Remember to redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka Cave before you head home. Located in Nuka Town, USA.
Rats. Frick. There we go.
Got it.
tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
Gotcha. All I had was 2 this time. What in the F did he just say? Did he really just say burn it down? We have a Seth Rollins fan up in here. Burn it down! Legendary albino Yalglai, oh lord. Gotcha. Incinerate chess piece. I pinned a head up against a wall. I pinned a head up against a wall. Haha. Got him. Gosh dang, Cedo. Cedo, honey, stop getting in my way. I have no problem with killing you. Just kind of putting that out there. I have no problem killing you, so please stay out of my way. last little area before the end here. Yeah, this is pretty much the last area. So. And then there's a big... Then there's like a big fight. Like a big brawl. Or something. To the end. With whatever pack you decide to go against. And for me, obviously, it's gonna be the disciples. But first, before that, because we have done everything, before we get to the end, we have to do something for the pack. You know, we have to do something for the gangs first before we get to this ending. And you know, looking at the time, it's going to depend on how long it is going to be to get to the end. Because like I just said, and announced, I have to do a match. I have to do a last woman standing match. So yeah, that's pretty much because of that. I do not know if I can actually finish this, right away. But if there is even a slight chance that I'm not going to be able to, I'm probably going to quit. What the frick are you doing there, little guy? Stop hitting me. Learn your place, Brahmin boy.
Remember to show your party stuff to get half off an order of Nuka fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Man, he just exploded. That's what happens when the enemies get hit by the gator claws. And then you shoot them, they frickin' start blowing up. Because the gator claws have the bloody mess perk.
Animal waste facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the 4 Leaf Fried Fish restaurant.
Why'd somebody put their money... somebody put bottle caps and friggin' ammo in a lunchbox? I know this is the fall universe, but still. Why the F would they do that? And there must really have been some paranoid people back before the war. Holy crud. During the war. That must have been friggin' brutal. How do I get into the maze? Up here, probably. Hey, you just do your little roar thing. There you go. Do your little roar thing there, buddy. Yeah, do your little roar there thing there, buddy. Do your little roar. Do your little roar there, buddy. There we go. Do your little roar, buddy. There we go. Alright. What's the ones that aren't gonna do much? There's those. Okay. We may have a problem? It's like Gage now finally realized it. It's like, we may have a problem.
What's up, boss?
It's like, man, there's a bunch of these things. It's like, gee, what gave you that clue there, Gage? Multiple times we've had to fight these guys. These gator claws. I gotta remember where's the right spot here. I think this is it. I think this is what takes you to the dead end. Well, it took me to a dead end. But it didn't take me to the dead end. Yeah, it didn't take me to the dead end. And you are here, why? There we go. Woot woot, mother effer! See, I completely went the wrong way. Gosh dang mazes. Okay, where? Gosh dang it, where's the exit? Over here? Oh, there it is, okay. Let's go this way. Over here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, once you see the rats, that's when you're... That's when you know it's... That's when you know... That's when you know it's close. That please. Cito do good. Cito boron. Cito do 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 do.
And that's all 10 clues.
There we go.
Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Better get back to Sierra. F no, what are you thinking about there, lady? We're going into the deeper part of this friggin' maze. We're getting the last of everything. We're getting everything. We're getting the last of everything. Bam! And bring the reward back to the freaking stupid bot. Blow it. Okay. Alright, heading back. Or at least heading out of the maze now, because we don't need to be in the maze anymore. If we can actually find the exit. There it is. There's the exit. There's the same thing I blasted. Nice.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of
Yeah,
our
I know
private
what,
specimens. Thank you.
I know what going in there would do, and I think I have enough science to do it myself, so... And that pretty much leaves me out of the loop of being able to do anything, with going outside of the park. Unless, you know, unless to kill all the Gator Claws, which is pretty much an almost guarantee that we have to do. But so before that, I want to go over here to the Gator Claws. Nah, just gonna... I'll wait. I'll wait for the Gator Claws. I'm talking myself out of everything, as you can probably possibly tell. I'm talking myself out of everything. My mind is racing right now, folks. I apologize. My mind's racing right now.
Triangle house. It have doors Cito never open. We got covered.
Bam! Critical shot. Nice.
I'd leave that behind. The boss.
Yeah, my mind right now is racing at like 100 miles an hour. A little bit more than normal. If it does get, if I am,
Nice.
if it does start getting to be a little bit of a problem, I will stop streaming. Just kind of warn you. Because I promised my friend the monk during the during CPW Nuclear Winter that if I'm ever not 100%, I'm never, you know, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do what I did at Nuclear Winter, which is stream at less than 100%. And I want to keep that promise. Oh yeah, we do have to go to the Angry Anaconda as well. Gage, get out of my way. Now that is a perfect stance. Take a screenshot of that. The heck is this? A frickin' perfect stance. I didn't know a baby cart could do that. Sweet. The manifesto. Oh, so we had to go there anyway, okay. I love this, the ransom. And look at the freaking group's name. A Fad. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's great. A Fad.
It seems like Dr. Hein was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo.
Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
The, giant metal snake. Of course.
New friend funny. How not see giant metal snake? It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. See to see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky.
You mean a roller coaster there, honey. You mean a roller coaster.
Doctor man there.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help.
That sounded more sarcastic than the frickin' main answer. Than the actual supposed the supposed sarcastic answer. That actually sounded more sarcastic than... Oh, good lord. How does that work? How does that sound more sarcastic than the actual answer? It sounded like she was pandering to him, like, good job, Cito. Here's a treat. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, Lord. Now, before we go to the Angry Anaconda, we do have one other place we have to stop at to make sure that we have killed every single last one of them, so we don't have to deal with the you have to go to this certain area to kill all the rest of them sort of thing. So we can get them all done in one fell swoop, which is right here, the reptile house. Now, technically, I should have gotten this before, but you know, I'm freaking an idiot. I didn't remember. I didn't remember you can go in there. So there you go. Oh goody, I'm stuck. Man, that head twisted and turned. That hit was so hard. That hit was so hard he started twisting and turning. His head did some exorcism crud. Your mother shops at pennies. Now, shout out to anybody that understood that reference. Shout out to anyone that understood that reference. Gotcha. Talk about a fad. Now, normally I'd leave it hanging there so everyone can read it, but I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. Now, you're probably wondering, why the time crunch? Well, it's because I know how long this game is. I know how long this DLC is. And most likely, I would probably be finished with the ending, you know, and all the stuff. Probably, I don't even think I'm going to be able to finish. Because just getting everything set up and ready, because after you have gotten all the areas, you have to go to the Commonwealth, set up a bunch of different set up like one settlement to for the Raider gang, get it to a, get it to 100%, get it to at least, do enough stuff to make it at least semi-happy, that they're at least happy. You have to do that. You have to do a bunch of other ones. You have to do a bunch of other settlements. You have to raid a bunch of other stuff and do a bunch of other stuff with the raiding stuff. And then once you have set up enough raiding stuff, that's when you'll get a message saying go back to here. They're trying to turn on the power. They're trying to turn on the power, and they're trying to take over the array. They're trying to take over the array or whatever. They're trying to take over this area, and you have to stop them. Gotcha. So you have to do all that. So yeah, you have to pretty much do all that for the array.
Heads up.
Need something from me?
To get the proper ending. So yeah, you pretty much have to do all that to get the proper ending. You have to do a bunch of different stuff, try to get a bunch of different raider settlements set up. You have to make sure the first one's happy enough. After you have done all these side quests and stuff like that. And then after that is when all this, and then after that is where you get all the other good stuff. That's when whatever raider side you decided not to go with, starts taking over one area, a certain area, and they're like, hey, you have to go stop them because they're taking over everywhere, because they're trying to take over, try to turn on the power. If they turn on the power, everything's gonna go a heck in a handbasket. So you gotta go stop them. And that takes a while in its own right. And also, you have to remember that we also have other stuff to do as well. We have other missions to do as well. We have the one guys. We have the one group of space dudes, the space alien people, the people that want to turn on this frickin' ride and think it's a gosh dang spaceship. We have them, and they believe that pumping you with radiation is a good thing. I'm not kidding. So we have them, and they're not the children of Adam too. And that's the funny thing. They're not even the children of Adam, and they think pumping you with radiation is a good thing. So yeah, we have them to deal with. We have the house. We have the one creepy house. Yeah, we have that one creepy house. We have the creepy house mission, the haunted house to do. There's a bunch of different small stuff we have to do, so before we get to the full ending of the game, so or at least before the full ending of this DLC, So yeah, the continuation of wanting to finish this dang frickin' character is probably gonna continue. The the hoping and wishing of and praying that I'll finally finish this dang character will probably continue until into the fa la 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 day streaming marathon, week marathon. Which, by the way, just to kind of warn everybody, when I do the fa la 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 day streaming, week streaming marathon, I stream for a week, a week straight with different games. I will be in parties. I will make a party. I'll pretty much make parties for my fellow Team 5-Star and CC Mafia members, and we will be in a and if they are available, they will just hop into the party. This is just for their ears only. This is just for their ears only. If, and for you guys, if at all we have to discuss like Mafia stuff, like CC Mafia and Team 5-Star stuff, I will turn off the audio. I will turn off the mics for however long it will be.
Might want to drop some of that shit from the around.
Okay. Just to warn you, I will, turn off the mics at that point. If one of them say, hey, Odds, turn off the mic, turn off the mics, we have to discuss stuff, I will quickly turn off the mics and make sure they're all off. Alright, but fear not, the mics will come back on when we are done. Alright, the mics will come back on when we are done. I'm just warning you now. Because that's how this is going to roll. I love streaming, but CC Mafia and Team 5-Star stuff is more important than the streaming. The only reason I'm streaming all week that, the week after, the only reason I'm streaming the week after Christmas is because, that whole week is because I feel like it's because I want to do it. I want to do it because I'm off, and streaming's the funnest thing I have. This is one of the funnest things I do, is stream. Just for cruds and giggles, just for the heck of it. I don't get money off it. I don't do this for anything other than entertainment. And also for your entertainment, for you guys' entertainment. So I really hope you guys are all gonna show up and be there for the fa la 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 week streaming marathon. We are pretty much going to go from Monday to Monday. That pretty much is going to be our schedule, Monday to Monday.
Heads up.
Need me to hold on to something?
One Monday to the other Monday. So there you go. And also, furthermore, at times, for the fa la 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 day streaming week streaming marathon, I may do that anyway. I may just shut off the mics and just play the game, and just have the game with no commentary. There may just be a time where one of the games is just the game and not commentary. No commentary at all. So. There are a couple games I can do that with. Fallout 4, Skyrim. Those are games I can easily do that with. Because I can play them without commentary in my sleep. Pretty much. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I can do that, because Marvel Ultimate Alliance is a fun game, and I can have fun with that. Without commentary. But since a lot of this is going to affect Team 5-Star members, I most likely will, talk with fellow Team 5-star members on what we wanted, on what I wanted, on what we want, on what we're all comfortable with for the weekend, week streaming marathon from that I'm doing, just to kind of see where all their heads are at, and whether or not they care or not of with the mics on and whatever, or the choice of turning off the mics and whatever. But I am doing it no matter what. Whether the mics are on or not, I'm doing it. I'm doing that week, the week streaming from Monday to Monday anyway, no matter what. That's not changing. That's not changing whatsoever. And like I said, I do not know, nor do I. I do care if people watch, but I'm more a little bit focused on just having fun in itself. So if I'm like not doing anything, like if my character in a game is not doing anything, or if the game's paused, I am gonna say why. It's just I am gonna say why or type why. It's just the fact that it's probably gonna happen more often than not. I'm just gonna kind of warn you, it's probably gonna happen more often than not. Just to kind of, give you all a heads up. 3 o'clock. 7, 4 hours. Yeah, I probably will stop once I get the notification. Once I get the notification of him, of that one of Gage saying we should take this on the road. We should take all this on the road and start doing stuff on the road and stuff, and start going into the Commonwealth. That's when I'm gonna stop, because I know I'm not gonna be able to have time. I know I'm not gonna have time to finish it. So we're gonna go into a part 25 of this glorious playthrough, and it's been fun. It has been a fun playthrough. It's just this has lasted longer than I've been wanting. This playthrough has been lasting longer than I wanted. I wanted to have been moving on to the Tinkerer build. Past the Tinkerer build. I've wanted to move past the Tinkerer build for a while now, and I've wanted to move on to the survival mode build for a while now. And the fact that this could, and most likely be going into a 5th part, it's, a 25th part, it's like, this is not what I wanted.
This is Dr. Darren
You get what I mean?
last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
Now here's what would be an interesting storyline. For like a future Fallout game. How about like a past good faction, a past good faction, you know, turns like evil. You know, turns on, you know, or thinks they're doing something that's right. You know, or think they're doing something that's right. Like the Brotherhood. I love the Brotherhood, but I think something that would be kind of cool for like a future Fallout game, for like a storyline, would be if the Brotherhood were to have found a like some kind of a time machine, or have somewhat like somewhat of a technology, like somehow found some type of technology from before the war that could be used for like a time machine, and they think going back in time trying to stop the bombs from dropping or something is like a good thing. I don't know, something like that. I think something involving like going back in time would be kind of, you know, kind of interesting. To like see what would happen if like a character like this, like a character that's like heavily, you know, weaponized, carrying like weapons around. You know, see how the post, you know, the post world, the world before everything went to crud, would think about what the world has become. And would the governments try to fix it? Would the governments listen, or would the governments just think they're all crazy? I'm more leaning towards the crazy. But that's just me. I think it'd be kind of cool, though. At least that's my idea. You know, just something to ponder on and think about.
Hey.
Yep. Yeah, what's up?
An idea that could be cool if someone were to do it. I'm gonna have to really start, you know, during survival mode, I'm really gonna have to pretty much... I'm really not gonna have to be myself, you know, be by myself. I'm pretty much gonna have everybody, I'm pretty much gonna have to need people around.
Hey.
Yeah? What is it?
Mainly the followers. I'm gonna need a follower around. Seriously. Because there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'd be able to do it. You know, carry everything that I want to carry. You know, that I want everything to be carried. There's no way for that. But I don't know. We'll see. But since the character's gonna be more sneaky based, that may not be a smart idea. You know, that may not be a smart idea going all, you know, if I'm going all sneaky. If I'm going all sneaky like.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka gel
Oh,
replicator
great.
to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Disable it. Alright. Go ahead and put it. Got him and got him.
Hope there's something this
Heads up.
Say the word, boss. I'm on it.
Sito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
Yes, Cito, no more monsters. There will always be monsters.
There'll always be other monsters, but you've seen the last of the ones that were here.
Sito not worry. New friend teach Sito be strong. Teach Sito be brave. How Sito thank new friend?
Share the park with some of my new friends.
I have some friends moving in here. But if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you. Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take.
Cito don't want to die.
Better shiny thing Sito say. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
Cito's shiny slugger. A weapon that absolutely I'm not going to use whatsoever. Because this character has rifles and I don't need to do anything with the rifles. I don't need to do anything with melee. Now wait a minute, what the... No, let's try to figure this out here. There we go. Finally putting that hermit crab meat to work.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Barry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Go.
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
Sign with the pack. Speak with Gage. Yes, sir, I will do that. Gage. Over here, Gage.
Heads up.
What's up, Bob? Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Exactly. What I promised.
Promised all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
Make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to
'Cause it isn't.
understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Sarcasm.
Aiming pretty high, aren't you, Gage? Why stop there? Why not take over the moon while we're at it?
Nah, the little green men can keep that one. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sarcasm.
Wow, nuts. I was just starting to get cozy in my little castle.
Now you're starting to sound like Coulter. You remember? The idiot whose body we recently dumped into the river? He was always content to just barely scrape by. Look where that got him. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right?
Exactly.
I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
Alright.
What's he gonna do? Show him how to milk a Brahmin?
Maybe, if you ask him nicely.
I love
head
these
over and
sarcastic
talk to the
answers.
guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you need my advice and you want me to keep tagging along, you got it.
Alright. So that is done. Home sweet home. As always, but we have these two to do first, as well as other missions, so yeah, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. But first, let's go over to Fizztop. There we go. So over to Fizztop, drop everything off, and and go from there. Oops.
Look alive.
Here's everything I got, boss.
Take my junk back. So I can drop all of it off.
You sure you want to bother with that?
There we go. So with that done, let's drop more stuff off. Cito's shiny slugger. Get rid of these mines. Get rid of the Sword of Wonders. Okay. Alright, time to go cook some food. We'll do that. What the? Oops. There we go. Get that back.
I don't care to talk much. Gets me into trouble.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I think I found the reason I'm over encumbered. All this gosh dang gator claw meat. Holy frickin' crud.
Guess things are going well.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you had to turn up.
Things will get better. One day.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, I seriously don't need all this freaking meat. So I'm gonna drop all of this meat off. But I'll take it back to get back to the Commonwealth. Keep the ones I need. Get rid of the ones I don't. Yeah, I can get rid of all 40 of the frickin' nuclear quantums. Keep those in there for now. Where's the gator claw meat? Get rid of all this gator claw meat. Where's the gator claw? There it is. There we go. Get rid of all the gator claw meat. There we go. Also get rid of weapons that I'm not using. Sadly, I have to get rid of the incinerator triple barrel shotgun. Sadly, if you compare it to... Actually, it's the same as Justice, but Justice does a stagger effect, so I actually like Justice better. So get rid of that. This is pretty much useless right now, so get rid of that, because that's useless right now. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, hopping in the power armor. Alright, so let's save up here. You'll see a black screen soon. You'll see a screen here soon. I am saving, so that's what that screen is for. But anyway, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I normally would not be stopping right now, but since I do have to do the last woman standing match before 7 o'clock, and I know this game, and I know how long this ending part is. I'm not gonna have time to get to it before Raw, so if I continue, so I'm gonna stop here, and we will resume this. We will resume this during the weekend streaming marathon, and obviously for that we will probably continue. We will probably go straight from this right into the survival mode build, or just dick around with this character for a while and then go maybe the ending, probably the end of the weekend streaming marathon will be Fallout 4 in survival mode. So, but with that being said, I'm Against Lost 20, ready to keep a stand back Annie, and as always, ad Victorium. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in about maybe an hour or two. Catch you then. Peace. This stream is